During the recruitment process, employers will assess your communication skills through various different means, including your actual application, whether it's your CV or application form, the interview itself, if you are maybe doing a written exercise or a presentation, or they may also assess you on any assessment centre exercises that you do, looking at how you interact with others. In your initial application, so whether it's a CV or application form, the employer will be looking at your language that you use. So they'll be looking at how you communicate via your written skills. They'll also be looking at things like your grammar, any spelling mistakes, and this will be an indicator of your written communication skills. An employer will also use the interview as a way to assess your communication skills. So be mindful of a few different things when communicating in an interview. For example, they may look at things like how you greet them and your body language throughout. They also may think about things such as your eye contact. So be mindful to make good eye contact with each person on the panel. Also be wary of your tone of voice and your pace of voice. So make sure that you speak clearly and concisely throughout. Make sure you prep sufficiently before an interview to alleviate any nerves that you might have. For example, you might want to use the STAR technique to prep your answers. This will ensure that it gives a clear and logical flow to any answers that you have. Employers will be looking to see how well you can articulate about yourself in an interview. You've already done this on paper, on your CV or application, and now you're doing it in person. Also, your good communication skills in an interview demonstrates how well your communication skills are going to be in the role itself. Sometimes as part of the recruitment process, you'll be required to take part in a written exercise or be asked to do a presentation. Now, although the topic of these may be around different areas, such as demonstrating your technical knowledge or skills or other attributes, one of the key components of these exercises is to identify good written and verbal communication skills. So bear this in mind if you're asked to do that as part of the recruitment process. Similarly, you may be required to take part in group exercises. So for example, if you're attending an assessment centre, an exercise within this may be looking to identify your communication skills. If this is the case, they may be looking at how you interact with your peers. In this kind of exercise, you'd be expected to show good interpersonal skills as well as good listening skills. So bear this in mind if you are attending a group exercise or an assessment centre.